Everyone, I'm Bianca Walt and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing and demonstrating the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I'm in the colour NC20. Yeah, I've never actually tried a MAC product before, so hopefully it's really good. This is my first ever MAC product ever, and I bought it yesterday. The only thing I have done is put the pump in, and that was an extra $8, which is pretty annoying, but I prefer to use a pump anyway. So let's get started. And I've already put a primer on. I've used the Benefit Professional only because I've been breaking out really badly lately and I don't know why. So that's why I've used a primer, because I don't want to break out anymore. So I'm just going to pump it on my hand. It is a very thick consistency, like it's not even dripping. Oh, the smell is quite scary actually. It smells like paint. It's kind of scary. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. Hopefully the colour's right too. The lady matched my colour with me, with the NC20. And then using my Napoleon set buffing brush, I'm just going to buff that in the skin. Ooh. I don't know if you could see, but that's very yellow. It is a little bit darker than my skin colour, but that's okay because I do get spray tans quite often. The coverage is quite nice. Even though it was a thick consistency, it blended out really well. It is a little bit yellow. I don't know if you could see in the lighting, but it did come off a bit yellow. But that's not too bad. It has covered quite a lot, as you can see. You can still see a little bit of my acne. But it's even covered a lot of the redness around here. And the bags underneath, it's actually a really good coverage. I'm quite impressed. It doesn't feel too heavy on the skin. It was really blendable considering it's quite thick. I thought it would be a lot heavier, but it's actually not too bad. It is a little yellow toned, but hopefully I can work with that. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. So I am back. I haven't set the foundation whatsoever with the powder. The only powder products I have on my face is this blush, and I do have a little bit of highlight just here and some bronzer. Obviously, I have, eyeshadow on, my eyebrows on. I did just go for a very nude look with the eyes today and just like a nice pink lip. Today, I won't be doing too much. I will be going out shopping, seeing some friends from work, just, your day-to-day activities. So I won't be running around like absolute crazy today. But I will see you shortly throughout the day just to show you how this foundation works. So the time right now is 8:54, so basically 9 o'clock. So hopefully this foundation sticks and doesn't do anything. I do expect to add, just a little bit of powder throughout the day, but I will show you what I look like when I come back in a couple of hours or so. Just to see how well the foundation is sitting and if it's gone to a massive grease ball. So I'll see you guys soon. It is now 12:12. So it's been a couple of hours since my last application, and you probably can't see because of the lighting. I'm so sorry for the lighting, guys. But I'm definitely starting to get some oiliness here and just here. Basically where my T-zone is. Other than that, I'm actually quite impressed. Like, sometimes with a lot of the oil on the skin, it moves the foundation around and it starts to get blotchy and it starts to get really gross. This has actually done really, really well considering I haven't even set it yet. It's really good. I did wipe my nose earlier this morning and a lot transferred onto the tissue, which is, I'm now starting to get a little bit of redness here. But I am going to use a matte mineralized skin finish. I'm in the colour medium. I'm just going to quickly set the foundation in bits where it's gotten oily because I do have further things to do today. But yeah, it's just my T-zone area and just around the nose where it's gotten a little bit oily, but it's actually not too bad. Okay, so now let's see what happens if I leave it on for a few more hours. See you soon, guys. Hi guys, so another couple of hours have gone by. It is now 12:15. I am actually really impressed with this product. Again, I'm so sorry with the lighting, but again, I've got the oiliness on the nose around here, and it's actually come up through the nose through here. So again, it is the T-zone. The forehead here is really oily again, but the nose is just the main concern, especially around the crease areas just here. Overall, I'm really impressed with this product. I've had so many products where in a couple of hours my whole face will get oily, and if I pack on, you know, more and more powder, it just gets really like cake facey, disgusting, and it actually starts to get blotchy. But I think I put this product on around 9 o'clock this morning, I don't really remember, but and considering I didn't set the product whatsoever in the first bit and it hasn't moved since then, I'm actually really happy with this product. It hasn't slipped and slide. I find that with a lot of these, with a lot of foundations, you put them on even if you do set them, and after a while the oiliness starts to come and it starts to like have your blush and your eyebrows and all that kind of thing just slip and slide and move around the face till eventually you get to the end of the day and you look like a mess. But so far I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. It does fade in a little bit of colour, like so you can see around the chin area my spots are starting to come back out again, but the blush is still in the same place. My eyebrows are looking quite nice. Again, it's just the oiliness around the nose, which is actually my troubled spot. I have normal to combination skin, so I do have the oily T-zone. So considering I do have this oily T-zone, there has been no movement of the foundation whatsoever, which is what I actually love. I find that it blends really nicely into my skin. It did start off yellow, but I forgot to mention in the previous time frame that after a while it's actually gotten a bit like oranger, so it's gone from this really pastel yellow on my face, which I really was quite worried about, but then it started blending more into the skin and getting a little bit more orange. So if you are planning to buy this foundation, please be aware of the color coordination with the skin, because it does suit my skin, but if I went anything darker, you definitely would have been able to see that orange tone in my skin a lot worse. But I think she's done a really good match with my skin, the NC20, and I'm really happy with this product. I hope I've given you good information about this product. Give me a thumbs up and let me know if I did good. Because this is one of my first videos I've ever done on reviews plus demos, and I hope you really enjoy it. See you later.